Alright. It's weekly time. It's Sunday. My voice totally doesn't sound different from normal. I totally haven't been almost not talking at all for the past week or anything. Yes, I basically haven't. I don't... Combination maybe of sickness plus maybe having allergies for the first time. Maybe a combo of them both. I've had throat issues since the winter though. So there's been a little bit, I think there's a little bit of mixing of elements. As far as the game goes, 4 squad, definitely a thing. Trumpets, definitely a thing. And toys, certainly a thing. Sawfish, just good. Maybe you could do a little bit of a spawn sawfish type of thing, but eh. Ochre armor, ambrosia armor. I don't think there's too much. Actually, can you wall chicken with a chicken and get the stats, but then have it remove the thing? You might be able to do that. Also, rare opportunity to good dog in a weekly. Just saying. Just saying. Well, certainly this is really great with that, but I will also freeze this. So yeah, my voice is a little bit less than normal. I also didn't stream Wednesday, though that actually wasn't just because feeling sick. It was also I actually just wasn't available to do so. So it kind of worked out though, so that I wouldn't be talking. So that's something. Right, that's not on by the start of turn. Right. Don't love the options, but kind of gotta take them, huh? Kind of gotta take them. Speaking of me being sick / allergy / whatever, what are you gonna? How am I supposed to transition? I don't know. I just thought maybe hantavirus, make a reference to that, but for the real news heads that have been paying attention, actually, the real news heads would know that Ebola is the new hot one that's starting up. In the past couple of days, there's been Ebola news, so that's fun, I guess. I am kind of tempted to shrimp it up a little bit, like sell ferret, buy shrimp, sell pig, get Hercules beetle in, otter, you know, something like that. I don't know, maybe it's silly. Sure. Okay. I'll take a brain cramp. It seems alright. Worm, you know, if you get it level 2 can be nice, but I'll take this. Take this. Maybe not worth going with the stick on the middle guy there, but I just figured it might help, but turns out probably not so much. Probably should just go on this at this point. But then what are we selling? Maybe we sell the muscle for bringing a brain cramp. Have that going. Yeah. Look for levels in the future. No reason to have a level 3, I don't believe. Okay. Looking for more beetle, looking for more shrimp. Looking for more beetle, looking for more shrimp. Oh my god, we would have had a level 2 worm, chat. We would have had a level 2 worm. Ugh, and it's a blueberry. We're just not gonna buy anything this turn. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Didn't even see an otter for a potential level next turn. Oh, that hurts. Oh, when it's a... Oh, actually, we got lucky that that thing jumped up front. We got lucky that that thing jumped. Well, I mean, it's my only strong unit, but anybody behind Hurt, give 2 friendly pets. Oh, anybody behind her, though, that's never gonna happen. Okay. Probably should have considered. Okay, alright, hold on. There's some things happening. Level the otter, sell the otter? Maybe? Not a surprise that we lost that one. Not surprised that we lost that one. We're probably looking to keep this long term no matter what. Gonna get health, gonna get this, gonna have its jump ability. So that seems like the safest choice. Now if we're looking to... I think we do this. I've thought about it, I've made my decision. I was hoping one of them would hit there, but okay. Kind of down to take a puppy for an in-between. Just have a guy. Don't think I'm willing to buy an apple though. And I am going to semi-greed wait on this. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be likely to go owl, which makes me a little worried about our chances of 4 squatting. You're gonna have some trumpets. No toys though. Not quite. Not looking good. Alright. Break. Summon a 7/7 goldfish that sells for 4. Wait a second. That seems interesting. With me being a buy and selling fella, it seems interesting. Okay. That is a reason to to have that. Okay. You fuse this now. Give this a brochure. Seems good. Okay, level 1 coming. Maybe that is a sell opportunity. We got not this. The 12/12 with the armor is gonna help a lot here. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. Okay. Very nice. Also, yes, I did get a haircut. You might be wondering, well, wait a second, isn't that kind of like bad because because you are sick and or allergies? Yes. Yes. But 1, I wasn't as looking and sounding bad. 2, they assumed it was allergies and said it was okay. And I said it could be sickness, but they said, based on what it sounds like, maybe not. 3, I did wear a mask. 4, I can't be canceling. You gotta pay money if you cancel, and I ain't gonna do that in current times. Currently, I feel bad about it, but it is what it is. Okay, nice hit. I think I might sneak this in to like buff these 2 or something. But let's buy and sell a thing. All right. But this is until next turn, so like you're not even really that good. I'd rather just like not have you and get like a dragon or something later. So that might seem crazy. What do I do? This? Now that might have been too much. That might have been too crazy to do that because like maybe I'm gonna sell this thing anyway, but this is probably the unit I'm taking, right? As my, yeah. So we're gonna be keeping this. Okay. We're gonna get the fish to sell, that'll be nice. You don't give me the toy on buy anymore. It's so much better that the toys used to do that for buy selling. Seems pretty good. live. We live. Alright. Surely I just sell this anyway instead of this, right? It just seems like something you would do. I guess we would... Bad Dog would give us a toy immediately. I guess we almost just want to get the level and get a dragon, huh? Not sure how we're going to make that happen. I guess I don't want a sushi, because if it hits this, I don't really want it to do that. I don't know. Nothing good here to buy and sell. That might be worth bringing in instead of... Well, that gives us a toy, but this is on toy break. I think I'd rather just... do that. Buy this to be a thing that we have. I think so. Okay, I mean, it did give us an extra boost. I'll take that for sure. Let me do this first. And then here, and then roll. Dragon might have been a better option, but I'll do this, I guess. I mean, we got a couple of beefy-ish guys here. Doesn't seem terrible. But yeah, leveled up Macaque would be nice. Well, that was a stomping. Because I've been out of sorts, I guess we'll say. I haven't, I've had more time, and not having the Wednesday stream and starting today's stream late, I haven't done as much streaming, so done some Pokemon Champions, did an Endless Ocean event run, did some new games added to NSO. Nothing too crazy, but I was going through some VODs of Jerma, for example. He did a roller coaster tycoon stream with the 4 Horsemen, other streamers, and he made like a mega coaster that holds like 1,000 people or something, and then just kept and made it so that it, like, it looped forever, pretty much. They effed up the. That was a fun stream. I would recommend that VOD, the roller coaster tycoon one. That was a lot of funny. 9/11 happened in there somehow, not even necessarily intentionally, and I'm not gonna explain that. So that was wild. I watched Project Hail Mary. Good movie. Enjoyed it. Thought it was a good time. Don't have much else to say about it, really. Just thought it was good. Just thought it was good. Come on, level the monkey. I mean, I guess that works. There's the MFN dragon. Would I rather the 3 gold saved by selling this turn? I guess so. I mean, it's definitely worse for the team in this exact turn, but we got a lot of tier 1s for next turn, so. Was I a roller coaster tycoon guy or a Zoom tycoon guy? I actually don't think I've played any of the tycoon games. Turns out just having the level 2 monkey there alone is just good enough because it makes it 24-24 now, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this going. We just got to buy sell the entire suite of units. Oh, you can't even do it this turn, so I guess I do this. Well, that was nuts. I don't think I've level 3'd the monkey, so that would be nice to be able to try to pull off. Uh-oh, negative perks. I feel like that played out better for me. Have I level 3 to shrimp? I have. I have not even gotten the monkey to level 3. So even though we could do that, I think I would rather do this potential. showing. So I guess I'll just do this. And throw this on you. Yeah, I feel like this is a wrap. This team's too strong. It's funny because it's not even really. I mean, by the end, I guess it looks like a dedicated 4 squad, but like, it didn't really start out that way too much. It was really only like 2 units that were buy sell, the monkey and the shrimp, and this wasn't here until the very end, which doesn't seem like it was even needed, but we'll take it. Let's go again. Kind of a silly turn 1 team here. Let me get a roll first. This is just better, right? I feel like it's gotta be just better to do it this way. Actually, hold on, let me do it like this. Nefarious Legends. Another stream I watched was 3D VTuber HoloLive double stream of CCGG, CC Immergreen and GG Moonin. Those girls are crazy, man. They're some funny MFers. They I don't even know how to describe some of the things that I saw in that stream that they did. It was wild. It was like they brought they had they hired 2 old white guys and had them in cosplay accurate outfits of their VTuber models. And then in like a whose line is it anyway fashion, the girls commentated over it to like as if they were the characters, and the characters, the guys dressed up in these like girly outfits then had to act out what was kind of being like basically narrated dialogue for them. It gave me very whose line is it anyway vibes in a good way. I just thought it was funny, really. Bend true trumpets to increase the sell value of the 2 backmost friends permanently by 1 gold. I mean, I can do that, I guess. I don't know if it's necessary. Oh, okay. Ooh. Probably gonna have to go 4 squad. I mean, an early owl is quite nice. We got the health triggers too. That was beautiful. All right, so you did your job, I guess, because we don't want to keep these as things. So I think we buy you. We roll, because if we got the groundhog level, we would rather have that and sell this. Although, we don't necessarily want to increase the value of the owl, but there's not really a way to do this other. Well, could it increase itself, maybe? I actually don't know. I don't think it can, but anyway. Well, you know what? I don't need to... Like, a level 1 mouse is not going to be a big deal for me. So you know what? I think I actually roll... Yeah, maybe I could just do the shrimp thing. Maybe I should have frozen that other one. Just go all in, start doing the thing. Makes sense. I should have frozen the other one. Sell these 2 next turn, bring in the shrimp. Start going all in, at least for the time being. Yeah, this is gonna be... this is gonna be quite a pivot turn, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay. Did this not work? Oh no, it did, because they're 4 instead of 2. Okay, so great. Sell this. Actually, sell this. Bring this in. Sell this one. Beautiful. Sell this one. Sure. That's fine. And then probably bring this in as a temporary. And we're looking basically just for an owl. Just kind of looking for an owl. 3 squad with 2 owls. No, I just put it in there for now in case I did want to sell something, then it would have more likely hit an owl as opposed to hitting the groundhog, which is more likely to be temporary in comparison. Do I want to sell the pig? I guess I'll sell the pig. Nice. Not actually looking to level that. Still not looking to level that either. I will croissant the owl. I think that's worthy because it's, you know, in theory should be getting health from the shrimp. The dream was to see the second owl, to get the level 2 owl right away. Love that trading, but obviously not quite enough. That was a big pivot turn where we're likely to lose. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, okay. I guess that would have been a reason to not croissant, but like, that's fine. I'm actually gonna... Nah, we still sell this first. I just don't imagine that I want to be trying to do the toys at the same time. However, I'm down to take this for now to pivot in stronger things potentially. Okay. Sure. Give me the boost. Pop it over there. Love that. And yeah. That is the team so far. So level 2 owl is big, obviously. Though it is gonna take a lobster trigger, I suppose, but I'll take that draw. Lobster is temporary, I think, for as long as we can find a unit to take over the groundhog for sure. We're looking to do that. Honestly, this was the only thing I really wanted it to hit anyway, so that's pretty nice. Yes, absolutely. I mean, this is straight up better in terms of trumpets, but hold off. Now that is something worth bringing in. This happens no matter what, huh? Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, you know, sometimes that's why you play the game. Sometimes you go for it, right? That's sometimes why you do it in the first place, huh? Oh my. Okay. Well, I was gonna give the melon to the shrimp, but now I feel like just putting on this has gotta be decent too. You know, we could even sell the lobster to get the cow stats right now. Although no, because we won't get the shrimp trigger if we do that, so I'd rather wait, get the shrimp trigger out of it, you know? Melon on the Tamarin I'm fine with, because I think we're locking in the Tamarin here, level 2 early. Could be very strong. Indeed pretty strong. Here comes the melon. There it is. Yep, you're gonna do that, that's fine. Sell. I will buff this. I will just sell this, I think, so that it doesn't accidentally get buffed when I go to do this. Now, obviously, that's not triggering anymore. I almost rolled there by accident. I was thinking maybe that resets it, and that would be kind of nice. Hold on. Is this a rare level 2 cow opportunity? That could be interesting. I don't know how interesting, but it could be interesting. Seems inefficient. Seems like you sell and then buy the owl to get closer to level 3. I assume that order of operations would make it that this owl would go first. And if it doesn't, then that's gonna be sad, but it's okay. You know there's a cool secret when you feed a cow chocolate? Does it turn into a brown cow? For chocolate milk? That's what I would assume. Okay, we did get the level 2 one, thank goodness. Alright, I mean this is obviously good. Spreading the stats a little bit here. It stocks chocolate milk. I mean, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. It's not the best. I don't know if I want to do the otter, but I will. Ooh, that's honestly just kind of okay to have anyway. Although, Dimetrodon's like a little more in line, but... I mean, I'll take some trumpets, I guess. Better than kind of a random nothing burger of sorts. I mean, this is kind of just a better-ish version of the last team, maybe? I mean, you could argue the brain cramp perhaps better. Weird, I kind of want both of these. Like, we know that this is more in line with the 4-squad team, but this is also just being leveled right away seems nice, so maybe we skip it. Have I done level 3 Tamarin? I have not, so that could be something to go for as well here, but kind of hard to pass up the level 3 owl. Probably passing up a level 3 shrimp though. Next turn, more likely to be a non... Oh, it spawns a goldfish, okay, sure. More likely to be a not as much selling type of setup. It's interesting. Oops. Go. Choose one free pet from your last opponent to stock. I guess we could hold on to that. It's weird because, like, you kind of could just do this. Not really. It honestly is probably better than a shrimp. Like, just going like this and then putting that here and then just buffing these two up even more. Probably better, to be honest. Yeah, probably like way better, right? I guess so. I'm surprised we're at round 10 with only 6 wins. I feel like this team is insane. Yeah, I think it's time. I don't even necessarily love this in terms of what it's doing exactly, but gotta be better than the shrimp there. Like dragon, okay, that's a different story. Bring in the dragon, okay, sure. But this will help spike these two stats like even more. The Tamarin and the owl here. I get jumped. And I had melon on it, so I didn't even take any damage from the jump. And I still had a 12-12, and I still had a 20-28 owl. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. Replaces the shop, huh? It's alright. It's just sushi. It's just sushi. Choose one P for every. You know, I mean, if we're trying to get the gold Tamarin, but no, I don't think so. I guess this does give me a free toy forever. We just take the this, get even more stats. We don't even have to like buy sell until we get a dragon or something anyway here, so trying to level 3 that. I know level 2ing that's probably better and yada yada yada, but level 3 achievement. And there's the dragon. Maybe do that next turn. Because it is still probably better than this, I guess. Yeah, 2/2 stats instead of like, yeah. It's definitely going to be dragons. Yeah. But for the yeah, no, we keep it in this turn. It's like a 2 gold loss of efficiency if you want to count like having the buying the dragon now, but you then also lose the 4/4 from this turn. So I'm chill with that. I'm gonna get my level dragon next turn. Granted, the level dragon means I'm not gonna do much buy selling, but all right, level 3 Tamarin, do something crazy. That's pretty good. I mean, just looking at the stats on these two teams, it doesn't even look it doesn't even look fair. It does not even really look fair. Sure. Okay. This. I don't want any of that. Okay. Sure, throw that on him, why not? Where are my tier 1s at? Granted, the Nyala not as synergistic with anything, but to be honest, when you look at the team, before the dragon showed up, it kind of just seemed like, how did all these stats happen? Just from one owl? Kind of, yeah. Especially when you get jumped by a 4350. Oh my god, this team's insane. The stats are not really lining up the same way, huh? The stats are not really lining up the same way. Alright, there's a tier 1. There you go. No tier 1 there. I guess I'm willing to do this. I guess I'm willing to do that. And we roll. Alright, there we go. There's some tier 1s. Granted, we're probably about to win right now anyway. Get our gold Tamarin achievement, make it feel like I at least, even though I only did 4 squad twice, at least I'm getting an achievement out of it. Ooh, we made them all yummy. Let's eat good. Yeah, I mean, we still had a 35-42 with another Okra on it, and then a 16-16 spawn, then a 9-11 dragon with a Yggdrasil fruit still. Yeah, that's turn 13 win. Pretty strong. So yeah, not too surprising. 4 squad strong. I will say, first run a little more interesting because I feel like when you get an early owl, especially the early level 2, it's like just insanely good. Whereas the shrimp one, you know, at least I had to do a little bit of something or other. It wasn't just, oh, he got an owl. So, you know, there was something there. But okay. I don't know if we're gonna do another session of the weekly, or if maybe we tried doing the daily or something. I'm not sure. We'll have to decide on that. But for now, that was the weekly. Perhaps you can try to convince me that 4 squad isn't the strongest to go with, but it sure seems like it.